not easy to stop it. The chemical reaction in your brain helps unlock it. The infatuation grows as these two lost souls join up together, start sharing mutual goals. Relationship unfolds, you go with full-time exclusive. Maybe marriage comes later, followed up by 1 or 2 kids. Sharing a rented space, or got yourself a little mortgage. Come to think about it, conclude your life is all sorted. But she's staying out later than she used to now. You're drinking every evening, no problem here, so this I vow. Till it's gone for so long that you haven't even noticed that you're barely more than housemates. You're not nearly as devoted as you were in the beginning. Mind has wandered off, done. You gotta start thinking there's no love left, son. That's when she comes in with a word so lethal. It's time for you to leave, cause she's been seeing other people. Damn it.
Price of love.
Tell me about it.
Heartaches and pain.
True story, bro.
Price of love. Heartaches and pain. Yeah, you know the price of love. Heartaches and pain. Yeah, the price of love. Heartaches and pain. Yeah, the price of love. The heartaches and pain.
You couldn't hear shit, you lying bastard. Yes, less dick pics this eve, definitely less, though not necessarily 0. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I thought the song might last a little bit longer, and we'd be able to kick off. No, actually, no, my time's pretty cool. Raining is the answer to what the weather is doing. Oh, it's fucking control. Every time I forget, it's a fucking control pad game. Oh, Jesus, don't rip up any more keys. Might possibly have a special guest come through in a little bit. Ugh. There is a special guest in the building. But, well, we'll have to see, won't we? Krusty's currently just watching a video I just sent him, which has made him chuckle, of something that we did on Monday. You'll find out in a few weeks when it's released. It's just the intro to one of the Simon the Sorcerer 3D parts, which is hilarious. No, it's not Seventh Guest. You could not hear me. Because I said, when I read that, no you can't. You didn't hear that, did you? There's a lot of weird sounds that go on in the background of that tune. It's likely something to do with that. What am I supposed to be doing? Does anyone remember? I remember being here for 1,000 years. Because Trev broke the game and my computer. Talk to her and get a clue. Do we have a notebook? Right, good. Both of those buttons do the same thing. Triangle or Y rather than... Oh, hang on. That's the thing. There. There's me thinking it was going to be something relevant. One of four. Oh, you know the answer to the rest of the fucking questions, you dickhead. Was I just supposed to go back downstairs and get my clothes or something? I seem to recall that might be a thing. In fact, again, I feel like we might have actually progressed a little bit further than this and I've just forgotten. And the game works in such a way that it doesn't necessarily put you back where you should be. Yes, search the bed. Yes, I remember doing this. Yes, this is as far as we got, because I took one look at that puzzle and thought, nope. I can't now scroll too far. Stars, lips, hearts and beakers. Just nothing but beakers. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. That's something that really fucks me about this puzzle. Oh, right, okay, I meant to look. Am I? Or am I not? Because you can just do this, can't you? Yeah, that's not an option. Still not an option, Jay. That's not an option, that's not an option. I actually didn't bring it up because I owe him money now and I've already spent it on vinyl. I'll bring it up when the change is there. So what? We just stuck here now, yeah? Climb. I can hear me moving around outside of this. That's me climbing over the bed. I've broken this. Okay. This is a problem. This is a big problem. So is where that camera's pointing. That is also a problem. Run button. Oh, that one. I don't want to search the bed right now. I have to. What's working this time? Oh no. It's going to be beakers though, right? Okay, so that's the right place. Yeah? Fuck me, I'm good. Favorite type of toothpaste? The kind that cleans my teeth without them breaking and faces. Jenny, Minnie hid the ring in her pocket and flipped through the pages of her journal. No obvious signs of tampering. At least Susie knows how to mind her own business. Now I've just got to find a battery and a transistor to give to her. Battery, as in Metallica, a very overrated band if you ask me. And Transistor, as in Twisted Transistor by Korn, a better band if you ask me. That's not to say that I'm a particular fan of theirs either. Right, so now we need to find whatever her name is Dildo. Right, that's still active. Because we'll find a battery there, won't we? Pull a battery out of a dildo. Yeah, flavour. There's mint flavour, and that is pretty much the flavour of toothpaste. It's not like we're kids, we don't get bubblegum or strawberry flavour anymore. Well, that was a weird camera pig, wasn't it?
I love you.
Haunting. So yeah, by default, it's mint. Get your head off your tongue. God's sake. Transistor's a bigger question. Theoretically, there must be one down here. Mini? What do you mean, mini? Alright, yeah. I feel like the transistor must be upstairs. Oh, I've not got that sticker this time because they're so important. I feel like the transistor would be in there. But this is the record, not the player. No, I wouldn't suggest. Well, hang on. Which band? Which band are we talking about? Mini Pig. There were lots of them. Let's have a look over here. Huh. Easy, Chris. Yeah, I assumed you were talking about the Korn song. No, not one of the best, but still a pretty tidy jam if you ask me. You'd want to talk to Kev, seventh guest, more about Korn because they are probably his favourite band of all time. Which I'm aware it looks like I'm about to do, but I'm not. I'm checking something else entirely. Pick a song, any song. So yeah, hi Chris, how are you doing today? Nice to see you come through, you are becoming quite the regular. And I must say, I do enjoy it. Do you want to buy every record I've ever made? like these two clowns. It's not every record I've ever made. I've made so many more. But they don't exist on the internet. Nor shall they, because they don't exist on my computer anymore due to the hard drive catastrophe of... Was it the same year? Let's say 2015. Anyway. Yes. Was that the place? Fucking A. Five viewers, yes. And only 2 of those viewers have bought my entire discography. Oh, there's something I wanted to put actually. See, the thing is, this sounds like I'm really fucking begging for change, but there's a thing on Twitch where you can like give bits. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but you can donate bits, and I basically that equates to money, or you can make an actual donation of money. There doesn't appear to be an option for that on YouTube, but what there is my straight link PayPal, so I could just throw that, donate to the stream, here's the PayPal, throw some cash my way for being up at 1:45 in the morning for your benefit. Though I'd rather you bought records. Though if you've done that already, and you still want to pitch in, that's a link that I'm going to have to start using. What's rough with your day, my friend, Mr. Nittle? Could almost guarantee that one of my friends has had a worse one. Broken up with. Might be divorce. Rubbish. See, yeah, you see, Twitch is the go-to place. Why would I not be on Twitch? See, it makes so much more sense to be on Twitch, but you know, we're comfortable here, aren't we? We know what we're doing. Kinda. Couldn't have those crazy copyright parties on Twitch. Get shut right down. Banned and everything. Oh, she's making bombs. I should be paying attention. Mr. Nittle, keep your head high, friend. You know, we've all been there. I've written many songs about the subject, so you know. Oh Jesus, I'm the agony uncle. All miseries together now. Anyone chosen to mooch through the music that they purchased the other eve? Found anything that I've not played for you before and thought, hey, that's a nice song. She's worked it all out. That's good. Picnic, Miami. That's well, I guess it did remember the. Oh right, yeah, it did a save. It's remembered that, and then put us straight back to where we started before. Picnic Miami is a fucking banging record. Isn't that a free one though? You could have had that at any point. $42. Well, here's the thing, Trev. You didn't pay for it. It was included as the big thing. The stuff you paid for was a 20% discount for what the stuff that you would have paid for would cost. So you didn't pay for it. It was still free. Self-medication with pizza is never a bad thing, I think. Right, more lies. Huge lie time. Trick the power with the huge lies. Come on. Get a fucking Papa John Foy special. Pepperoni, Italian sausage and green peppers. Stuffed crust, naturally. There we go, that was easy. Oh, no, keep going. It's just the same over and over. We need to really lie. She needs to spout lie after lie after lie. Yeah, I thought that looked important as well. Bacon and hamburger. That sounds insane. But I did just shout out the sausage and pepperoni. It's got to be Italian sausage though. Let's get regular sausage. But yeah, you could just put bacon, hamburger, Italian sausage and pepperoni on the pizza. Don't forget the stuffed crusts. And, you know, just go to fucking town. Really enjoy this cheap. I'm not sure that she did, but she's probably got one. Fair. Now we probably scared the shit out of her. She was probably like 10 years old anyway. Sorry, Tim. We told her the sub, she didn't, so, you know. Both of those comments are accurate. Jesus. Christ. I just remembered how this game started, like 3 weeks ago. When are we going to go to that weird river and go in the big old lift? Fucking hell. That's horrific. Button boy. There's one. There's one. And of course the rest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I get it. Right. Oh, yawny boy. Well, that's a problem. Yes, very much like Friends. About 7:10, I think it was, all in. We're never doing that again. J versus copyright was a fun idea, and as you may have probably surmised, blocked worldwide. A delightful idea, but no, I don't think I shall ever be doing a random stream where I stay up getting absolutely leathered again, because that was terrible. There was no success there for anybody whatsoever. Well, I mean, aside from those moments where you guys bought my discography, that was cool. In fact, we'll chalk that up as a huge success. But beyond that, not really good for anybody involved. Right, I'm going to do a real early BRB to have a piss, grab some soft drink and proceed with everything. And nip next door, see what's going on in there too. I'll be back in 5-ish. As far as I'm aware, you left when I left. Was it 1:30? Because Sam Garrison saying it was 7:30. I'm sure it was earlier than that. Like, the 7:10 that I said.
What are you fucking being here for?
Fucking make me the reason you're not eating your dinner, you mad bastard. Again, that's something else I'll be doing tonight. Eating. Thinking 2.5 hour stream. Cook up a couple of burgers that I've made beautifully with my own hands, handcrafted. around to eating them. I made like a batch, like 5. Sam, oh, she was furious. Do you think she reacted? That involved all kinds of conversations. Thankfully, before said conversations, I'd already stumbled upon the concept of, that was a stupid idea. Why did I do that? That's like my Wednesday thing though, isn't it? Drink everything in sight, pretty much, and then stay up till 7 in the morning. That's become the norm, and that should not be the norm, especially when I'm starting streaming at 9 in the evening. Because that's a fucking long stream all in. To be fair, we did finish 3 games. 3 games? 2 games. 3 games. Confused myself by saying finished. Technically we started one, but it was a demo, so we did finish 3 games. Don't be indecisive, man. Flip a coin. If you've got a choice of 2 toppings, get yourself a little coin, heads or tails. Done it. 2 out of 3 if you must. And if at the end of the 2 out of 3 you still think that you've picked the wrong one, then you know you wanted the other one all along. Science, man. Oh yeah, I still need to lie to this machine, right? Maybe if I tell a couple of truths first, it'll give us, it's a good report, so when I lie, it'll be criminals. This is how we go. That was a hell of a night. Pick Papa John's. It's pricey, but it's worth it. I've done that one already. Definitely forget the banana peppers. Include the green peppers, because that's what Foy does. I'm unsure about this. That's an opinion. I think I know what to do. Start with the truth and then go with the lie, because it always comes down to that fucking cookie. Really? Is it? Well, I mean, round here it's not. Foy's favourite topping that we make fun of? I don't remember making fun of a Foy topping. Who knows? This isn't working, and it's really boring me. Let's follow the key. down here, and then goes up there. Shit. Walkthroughs aren't really a thing for this game, are they? I mean, it's been a week, maybe they are. Walkthrough guide. Actually saying that came out like when we started playing it. What the fuck? There's still more coming soon. It's all video form. Sure you come back. This is haunting ass shit. Yeah, the walkthrough goes exactly as far as we are. Again. Oh, this might be. It's not. Jenny LeClue playable teaser from 2015. Jesus, how long were they developing this for? Advert for Gears 5, piss off. And then it says there isn't a walkthrough. About this one. Right, I might be onto something here. Maybe. What the fuck is this? This is the demo. This is useless. There's nothing. I maintain that we are the first people and the only people actually playing this game. Third that. Whatever he's doing now, still a cunt. Right. No, it all comes down to that fucking machine. How do I blag this cunt? Not like that. Right, is there something around here I can use to my advantage? No, because otherwise it would have fucking told me. please. Notebook, please. Notebook, thank you. God. Fucking hell, guys. Really helping me. Just lie straight off the bat. Check email. What? That's a very weird thing to say in that Chris. And above the odds. And above the odds. Bandcamp taking their fucking 15% and processor fees and a little bit more there, but Jesus Christ, Chris. Fuck yes, mate. Dick pics. It's dick pics. It's fucking dick pics every time, man. They make a brother weep. Fucking love you guys. Fucking love you guys. We really need to make this new record. We really need to start that Kickstarter. Clearly you three have been incredibly supportive in general, so when the Kickstarter comes, keep that going. Make sure to share it though, because that's where we're going to fall down. we'll get like this handful of like our true people that'll be like, yeah man, I'm down with that, and then that's as far as it'll go. We need the sharing and the explanation as to why you'd share such a thing. It's like, yeah, trust me, it's gonna be great. Get all your money, throw it in this project. It's gonna be brilliant. Oh, and dick pics. I'll fucking send you all dick pics if this goes the way I really wanted to. I'm just gonna keep telling the truth for about 5 more times, and then hopefully this time then we'll go over. Do I look like I'm crying this time? You see me cry. It was horrible. Yes, there's this beautiful thing, right? You can do. Try it yourself. Try this at home. Just do this. Fucking incredibly convincing, isn't it? None of this is helping me beat this game though. Yes, no. Oh, bastard. I feel I've just undone all the work I was just doing by fucking shit up. I do feel warm inside, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe. Try the line out, and if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to fucking do. It's not enough, is it? I feel that that might be the final catalyst, so we need to go and find some other electricity things to fulcrum it up. We break Tim? No. Is this the way back down? Don't tell me this was the answer. What the fuck have I done here? Bees, buddy. So that wasn't a machine. We immediately ignore the bear and pick up something that's enormous. Yeah, like that. That looks reasonable. Yep, keep trying. So have I. Okay. Robot on. Judy. Window. Deduce. Where's the other one? I brought the special guest. Look, he's here. I told you there'd be a special boy, maybe, if we were lucky. Just in case you can't make him out, there he is. It's funny because they mentioned you, like, about 5 minutes ago.
Talk of the devil.
Right there. Is Cully warm inside?
Is-
Are you warm inside?
I'm always warm. Warm and moist.
One of the viewers just bought my entire discography.
What's that?
You know, all the music I've made on the Bandcamp.
Yeah.
They bought everything.
Yeah?
If you buy all of it, you get a 20% discount.
Holy shit.
I know.
Drinks on site.
Gets better. On Wednesday, 2 of them did it.
Yeah?
I know. I don't know what's happening, but things are good.
The fuck's going on with the world?
Who knows? Anyway, this is the 3rd time I've been playing this game, which is called Jenny LeClue, Detective Who. And there's no voice acting, which is really annoying. So, without fully going into the story, what I'm trying to do is break out of this person's house. And what I need to do is wreck this machine, then wreck that machine, and that will bring the power down, so it'll wreck the electromagnetic windows, so I can climb out of one.
Ah. Electromagnetic windows.
Yeah. The trouble is they reset though, so how... The trick here... They say hi. I talk to her, I might get a thing.
Hello all. Oh, I can't believe I sound like that. Hello, hello. Gosh, I sound weird.
You've got 3 albums and you still don't know how you sound.
Yeah, but it's like...
You've got more albums than me.
Oh shit, I'm like the fucking top dog here. You should be buying my shit.
That is an option, I think. You can certainly download the Robocop EP.
My name's Robocop by my very nice man.
There you go, live. God, this Jenny is such a bitch. Paul's ordered pizza. Trev wants you to tell him about your job.
What my job? I just make all sorts of weird and wonderful and rude and sick stuff and try and sell it. The fun world of art.
A good plug there for your Etsy store. While the people are feeling generous, they might want a dick hanging on their wall.
Oh, actually, I'm making a whole range of stuff at the moment. So I'm revamping all my shop at the moment.
Interesting.
So I have a collection of not just bodies, but also more, I include like nature and things like that, and more sort of deco as well. So it's broaden my horizon.
Bringing some normal into it.
Such a normal,
Such a normal.
he says.
Oh God, that's haunting. Lie. Tell a lie. Maybe she should do that bit. Yeah, do that. What if it's the truth? Oh, I bet it's the truth.
They want to know if you've moulded me yet, and then Paul throws in my anus. No, he's not moulded my anus. Have moulded me though. Hand thing.
Oh, yeah.
The hand cast in the front room.
Danish moulding is available. Jason Extreme.
Christ. Immediately banned from all platforms. Good lord. Get the fridge there, lad. Do you want to put your milk in there?
Oh, yeah.
Keep it fresh. That is an interesting question. The worst and best moments at your work. What's your highlights? What's your down? Oh, have you seen that show yet? The HBO one.
Holy shit. That just keeps going over my head, that.
Yeah, I completely forgotten about that.
Shit. It's fucking hours.
What was the name? What was the name of that show?
Mrs. Fletcher.
Mrs. Fletcher. Has anyone watched Mrs. Fletcher on HBO?
The most recent season.
This could very well be up there with the best moments of Cully's work if you have. I have no idea how long the delay is.
Gosh, my vagina might be on TV. I need to this fucking Google.
What an incredible phrase. Yeah, so for some context on that, HBO contacted Cully about using some of his artwork in the show. That's a horrific question. Have you moulded a prolapse?
Like an anal one?
Presumably.
No, it's not.
We'll put that on the to-do list.
Mrs. Fletcher premiered on October 27th, 2019.
October 27th?
Yeah.
We're not there yet.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm having to say this again on this channel, but we're not time travellers.
Pilot was written by August 16 years and after the series were printed.
We'll keep an eye out for it because Cully's Minge might be on it.
Catherine Hahn is in it. Hahn.
Catherine, what?
Hahn.
Hahn, that looks like a Hahn. Catherine Hahn.
She's been in a few of those sort of...
What has happened to your screen?
Oh, I need a new cover for it.
You're fucking telling me. It looks like it's been boiled and burned and... Oh, God, it's horrific. What the fuck are you playing there, Chris? That's quite a fun little dual monitor setup, though. I like the bracket situation. I don't have a bracket situation. Alright, so aside from the potential possibility of being on TV, what's the best thing?
I did cast 2 women having sex. That was like 2.5 years ago.
How does that work?
Well, they kind of just sort of...
Scissored.
Yeah.
Some scissor action, and then you cast that.
I mean, I don't think it's like actual like how lesbians really do it like that. I don't think you get much pleasure from it, but from like a visual point of view, it was like the best kind of way to...
Well, I mean, I do know one. I could ask, but it might be a bit... Forgive the use of the word. Or words. Raw or tender right now. Because of the breakdown there. I should read this. I need to know what's going on. No, I'm not afraid of this fuckery. No, it's a very much American show.
What's
And yeah, that is a high moment. What about the worst though?
the worst? Oh, gosh, I do have a few of these actually. I had someone pass out during a cast.
What?
Yeah, that was the last one I did actually.
How does that happen?
I was doing a body cast and she was like, I feel a bit lightheaded. I said, I can't take the cast off, and then literally her eyes just rolled and she just went like.
Jesus. I mean, I've seen that with tattoos, but with something with a cast.
I think I was talking to her beforehand and she was like on a diet. We don't have sugar or anything like that.
Oh right, she was
And-
killing herself.
Yeah, I did say to her, like, have a cup of tea before you do the cast or something, but I think everybody just sort of run out of energy. I've had someone throw up during a cast.
Brilliant.
I've had a panic attack during a cast.
Tom.
Oh gosh, a guy about, gosh, when I was back in studios there, about 2 years ago I think, maybe a bit more. Had some dude come in for a bum cast, there was about 60. That was just bad.
I bet that was a wrinkly fun time.
Oh, I think I've got bills to pay, I'm going. Yeah, I think they're probably like. I've had unusual ones. I had like fetish cast and stuff like that. I've got an anal clamp wandering in my studio. Oh, nothing's going to top the octopus. Cast someone fucking an octopus. That's the top of the fetish scar.
I need to see that. I've still not seen that.
I haven't got any pictures of it.
Unbelievable.
It's actually quite a squid. I don't know the actual definite term for it, but squid fetish is actually something that's taken off. Like in the UK, you see a lot more of it now.
Really?
Yeah, people even having like squids on them, rubbing them on them, trying to put them inside them, just trying to do anything nude and sexual with a squid.
That's fucking weird. That Japan has a lot to answer for.
They've brought that over it. England generally takes a lot of influence from around the world and different things.
Hentai being one of them by the sound of it.
Yeah. But remember, there's quite a period, even on all the model sites that I'm on. You see a lot of photography work, and there's a period of about 8 months where predominantly all the photography work by hundreds of photographers was all like squid work. People just being in water with squids, having dead squids over the face and stuff.
Ugh.
It's just,
And you've got that t-shirt.
oh yeah, me hobo jacket.
Yeah. Taking over in the subtlest of ways. This is all a novel, by the way. We're playing out a novel. What's in your water? Water, mainly.
And chemicals. Come to England, enjoy some.
What is in our water?
Everything really.
What is that? I can't-
Fertilizers, hormones, nutrition.
Talk to him. He's conspiracy nut. What's the cost of a casting? That's a more reasonable question.
I do only charge by size, really. I don't mean like in inches. I mean,
There's your ass. Or is this your ass?
I mean, like for a bum cast, you're looking about 90 to 120 quid.
What does that include?
Taking a cast of your bum, painting it, and then putting on a board and hanging it.
Well, there you go.
And then obviously as you go take bigger body areas, the price goes up and then goes down for small areas.
What's the toxic bitch set you back? Intricate piece.
I sell that for 95 or something.
So you're selling that one for 95 quid, but because that's a piece.
Oh yeah.
But if you're coming in to get your arse done,
Oh, if you want to get like a torso cast, probably looking at about £200. I'm probably
there you go.
the cheapest in the UK actually as well. That's because I make all my items out of paper mache. Keeps the price down.
Very cunning blend, paper mache. One that you won't find anywhere else. He's got his sauces.
Oh yeah.
Of bog roll and glue. But it's the ratios, really.
It's made of love.
And that glue.
Paul says play male tycoon.
Mall tycoon.
Male tycoon.
That sounds awful. I can already imagine what that would be.
Why does St. Louis have the best water in America? What the fuck? Trevor says arrange for rail card.
Oh god, he's doing Titanic references. Don't pay attention to him, he's lost it.
Oh, it's my eldest rat's birthday next week.
Is it?
He's 3 years old. He's a wise old rat.
Wiser. Master Splinter.
He is. He proper is. He's got like a little grey beard and stuff like that.
Need to get him a little kimono, man.
He's getting like an old man calf. He's still active, like, still runs around, does a bit of wrestling, and likes to clean all the others and stuff. He's still active. He sleeps a bit more now than the others, so.
Clean all the others.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Boss rat.
He used to have like jet black patches. Now his black's going like ginger. Fucking ginger rat. Oh, he'll break me heart, that one. 3 years old.
Bless the
Hopefully
rat.
he'll live another 15, like that would be great.
How long do rats generally live?
3 years.
Okay, yeah. Clutching at dicks there then. 15 years. Detective Who.
I'm going to give him a birthday present. I'm going to cut him up and wrapping paper and give it to him.
Have we finally done this? I remember this being a thing from the first part of the game I was playing. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Oh jeez, how long is this game? If I started picking all those pieces up in the fucking first part of this, and this is the third, oh man. Here's me expecting an easy ride.
Just saying,
When did you start? Is another question there. Presumably, when did you start with this particular line of work?
5 years ago, I think.
Fuck me, it's been 5 years.
It's not really.
I remember you were gone for a little while, and then you just emerged and said, I've got something for you, and it was a moulded vagina. It's like, wait, what the fuck have you been doing?
Gosh, that was one of the pieces that I saw.
Yeah, it's over there. I can see it, it's there. It's literally there.
The brass cunt.
The brass cunt. In fact, there you can see it. It's Angle right, angle.
Oh.
Turn. There it is.
Oh. There's the contract there.
That little gold nub in there with a bit of paper on top of it. That is a vagina that Cully brought to me as a gift. Insanity. What the fuck are you saying here?
Wow.
Oh, he's copy and pasting Titanic facts now. He's gone again.
Is that like Titanic the game?
This appears to be Titanic in general at this point. Yeah. It is a pretty cool gift. When was the last time anyone gifted you a sculpture, not a sculpture, a casting of a vagina? Oh, right there, the paper airplane. I wasn't paying attention as to where that went. Oh god, I've got a running ability again. I knew one existed. There it is. True believer, I am only seek. I swim in the shadows of giants that stir beneath in eerie silence. Follow the path, reach the truth.
That's run right over my head.
What is the point? Well, yeah, I mean, it's gone over my head as well, to be fair. But what is the point in having her say it as well when there's no voice acting? I'd understand if there was voice acting, but there is not. Fucking hell. It could be, but it's probably not. Oh, good. What? What does that mean? 2 dreams ago, and then I woke up. Far too much confusion.
Sure, I just broke my dream there, you know. I had a dream the other day. Do you remember everyone watched Scrubs?
Yeah, I remember Scrubs. I brought it up very recently, actually.
Do you remember J.D?
Yeah.
I had a dream, I was engaged to him. Yeah, and we went around this toy shop, and then we were buying each other like an engagement present, and they bought me a Scooby figure. I want a bottle of fizzy wine. Yeah, I remember, oh gosh, I can remember so vividly looking at all the different toys in the shop. Wow, my dream just broke there.
Engaged to JD from Scrubs.
Yeah, let's not go too deep into that. That's so weird.
You bought him a Scooby-Doo figure
Yeah,
and some fizzy wine.
I remember looking at all the figures in the shop. I remember looking at all the Scooby-Doo figures. I was like, no, he's gonna love Scooby. He doesn't want the others. Scooby. I remember like getting.
I can imagine him thinking that was a great gift as well.
I remember so clearly like the packaging on the figure. Everything. Wow.
That's insane.
I've had some weird dreams like that.
Oh man, I had such a crazy fucking vivid dream a couple of weeks ago. But now, time has passed and it is distant. That involved a cruise ship that was literally thousands of stories high. It was ridiculous. There was a Terminator, classic. No, it was twin female Terminators, and we had to get away from them. Blondes, obviously. It was a rough time. A bunch of people I know were there. I'm pretty sure. Was it a pub? Or was it a house of mine? It might have been the pub. There was a pub. Like a country kind of pub. Like with rustic fires and shit. But I'm pretty sure it was still on the cruise ship though.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
It was fucking weird. Unsure how that whole thing panned out. But there was a constant running and telling everyone, we've got to go, Terminators are coming, they will kill us. These twin blonde Terminators.
I I had a song in the advert. Do that Christmas song on the adverts. The holidays are coming. Does it go?
Toys R Us advert.
That's it. Do you remember me sending you a text probably in the last 2 years about a dream I had with me, you, and Phil at like rape scenes?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're what?
The three of us like at this like really aggressive sex.
I do actually kind of remember you saying that.
I had this dream, and like the three of us were like in this room talking and we were arguing, and next thing it just went like all Brokeback Mountain. We started ripping the clothes off each other. I was proper like, I'd felt my over, I was just fucking slamming it. And then you just come up behind me, grab me head, I was like, suck this. It's just like it's like 2 hours of pure masculine rape. We were like, we were proper sweating and everything, just fucking each other.
They barely even know who Phil is. He's never been to a stream. Fucking haven't seen Phil in at least a year at this point. In fact, no more.
Oh gosh. Remember like for a few days after that dream I was like in shock.
Well, I'm not
We
surprised.
were just like taking it in turns just to fucking slam each other.
Jesus.
It's really aggressive, like. Oh gosh. It still haunts me today a little bit.
Clearly.
I just remember like Phil's sweaty face looking at me. It's just,
I'll be sure to tell Phil about that wonderful dream.
it would be freaky if you had like a similar one. It was like a psychic thing. Where you're like psychically fucked.
God.
God. Now hand over the banana peppers. How many banana peppers?
He's obsessed with banana peppers.
What's a banana pepper?
I know, right? It's yellow fucking pepper.
I didn't even get that. Cully brings more excitement to the stream. Cully brings weirdness to the stream. But is the banana pepper room available? To rent? Or hourly?
Definitely hourly.
I was looking online the other day. Escorts charge not just by the hour, but by half an hour and by 15 minutes. 15 minutes is meant to be a quickie, but I think that's actually pressure because you pay for 15 minutes, you can't go over. So you've got to be done within 15 minutes.
When does that 15 minutes start? Is that, I
I
mean,
think when they close the door.
she better be like naked in seconds.
Do you usually just like have a t-shirt and you just lift it off or something? But once you've done in like 3 minutes, what do you do with the other like 12 minutes?
Smoke.
Just sit down. How's life? How's the family? Oh yeah. What's the next customer? Oh, any holidays this year? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What happens if you get to 14 minutes? You're like, oh shit, I'm not done yet. So you just like pull out and like quick, the other guys just come in.
I don't understand this puzzle. There's only a few places where all of those can be lit at once. Oh, there we go. Did it. Hot wire in a boat.
Oh, a bit like Bioshock.
Exactly like Bioshock. Skull Island, your favourite film? What hobbies do you have?
Hobbies. I almost started yoga the other week.
Really?
Yeah, there's a place in Liscard that does yoga, and I messaged them. But I felt rough, and then when I felt bad, I didn't have any money. So I might start that. I used to go swimming, but then I run out of money. What else do I do? I go to a dance class. Yeah, do that. What else do I do?
I've heard about the dance class through Whistles in the Wind.
Yeah, I've took up a dance class to get some movement and shit like that. That's not a personal thing, that's just because I'm a drag queen. Yeah, just because I do that. But
I assume that's a reference to yoga.
yeah, I think I definitely want to start getting into it. Looks good. Yoga's really good for like your whole like stretches your body out, turns your muscles up. Yeah, it's good for like relaxation or something like that. I'll give it a go.
Worth a punt, I suppose.
Might be a few mils there.
Oof. This is just gonna be for another fucking sticker. I don't give a shit. Oh god.
Wales.
Button. Can I have the camera back where I can see now, please? Jesus.
Oh, also, being single, my main hobby is masturbating.
Of course.
You should see how strong my right arm is. Whilst I got with an arm wrestle.
For fuck's sake. It's all the whales. Fine. Alright, that's how the bonds work. Almost blue. You are here. I don't know where I'm meant to be going.
Oh my god, this job, doing a frame job at the moment. It's just actually 2 or 3 minutes away from here. It's like this little lady, she's that sweet. I thought I was bad with like technology and stuff like that. But her and her daughter were looking for an ABBA outfit for a party.
A what outfit?
ABBA.
Oh, Amma. Okay.
I said, yeah, I was going to, there's a place in Manchester, stuff like that. And I said, if they don't have it, just go on Amazon. She's like, what's Amazon? I said, no, Amazon? The website? She's like, what's that? I was like, what? I said, it's a website that sells everything. Like, she was like, what do they sell? I was like, they sell everything. Like, everything in the world. Apart from houses. You can even buy like,
It was only a matter of time, surely.
so I brought up my phone, showed her, she was like, wow, she actually shared on the phone to her daughter, she's like, if you go to her website, it's called amazon.co.uk, it's A-M-A-Z. She's like, honestly, do you have everything on there? You wouldn't believe it. I was like, how? How the fuck did you get through life without the Amazon?
I fucking love Amazon. How do people cope without Amazon?
Don't know. I'd have a fucking seizure if that website shut down for a day. Even when you're not buying stuff, you still like to shop on there and add to your car, just leave your car for 6 weeks. Until they send you a message like, your price has been reduced by 6 pence. You're like, oh, fine. I still buzz off next day delivery. You can order an item like Thursday night, Friday lunchtime to arrive. I'm like, wow.
Can't even seem to get that with Prime anymore. Which is annoying. I'm sure I signed up for Prime for next day delivery on literally everything. But no. Gone. Yeah, no, I've got Prime. It just doesn't work like that anymore.
Oh shit.
I know. What's the fucking point? Oh, good, I get to watch some TV. There's some shit films from like 20 years ago. Brilliant, my favourite.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Like on the TV side of things, I mean, they charge you like £5 to watch a film in 1990.
Yeah. I mean, it's very dependent. Like, they've got a lot of stuff that comes with Prime.
Yeah.
Some of it's alright, I guess. Obviously, your new releases aren't involved in that.
Just, I think as a concept that with films over 10 years old, you shouldn't pay for it anyway.
I am a good arm wrestler. I thought that's a bad joke. As a rule, I generally don't really pay for films anyway, though. Started watching Toy Story 4 earlier with the young one. Didn't pay for that.
Is that
It is if you may.
in an advanced screening?
Indeed. Top quality as well, of course. Not this camera shit that Tom sells for. Speaking of which, that does remind me, I do really want to see the Joker. I know a couple of people that have been. Yes, I do know a couple of people that have been. Both say it's fucking brilliant.
Yeah. I've seen some reviews by the critics, some of them raving about it. There's a couple that are a little bit cool, but 95% feedback for it is it's just what we needed. Proper Joker.
This is a problem. The way to go is down here. And I can't see another way around.
There's always a move towards seek the wood, burn the wood.
Well, you'd think it's fucking wood, just sail through it, but apparently not. I'm thinking maybe I have to secretly actually have to visit Skull Island or something.
What about read the signpost?
Yeah, I did. It just tells me where I am and where everything else is in relation.
Yeah, let's go to Skull Island. What's the question mark now?
Oh, it's stickers. It's a collectible. There's probably an achievement for getting through this section without knocking into any of them. I've done that a shitload now, so I'm not really asked. Wherever this is going is probably not good. Or it's brilliant. It's one of the two. That was Skull Island. That's a signpost. See, now I think I'm supposed to be going out here because that's the only out. Which is why I'm trying to get down there, but when you get here, this is where that log fuckery is.
Are you a YouTuber?
Because no one's playing this game. There are no answers anywhere for anything.
That's incentivizing.
That is certainly a word that you definitely just made up. Oh, fucking hell. What's your favourite pizza topping?
Pineapple and olives.
That's a very interesting combination.
Oh, it's the bomb.
You know, I saw a post on Facebook the other day. Oh God, I need to remember what it was, and I do. People saying, right, your fucking pineapple on pizza, you need to sit the fuck down. And it was a screenshot of like a menu of a Just Eat or something, and the pizza was tuna and banana.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? That doesn't make any sense. Tuna and banana.
Pineapple on pizza's always been like, it's been like a Marmite kind of thing, hasn't it? You either hate it or you love it.
I'm happy for it to be there. I've never had a problem with that. In fact, Hawaiian pizzas have always been one of my favourites. I think they missed that. Cully's pizza was pineapple and olive.
Best pizza.
See, for me, the olives they use on pizzas just aren't very good olives, as a rule. You've got to be those big, fat, juicy cunts from like a nice restaurant, you know, with all marinated and shit. As opposed to those fuckers you get out of the jar, like you'll find on your traditional pizza. It's just no good.
You get the, what was it, Queen size olives or something? Which are like big olives. But yeah, they do generally just put the small black ones on there.
Yeah, exactly. There's no flavour there. They dry out quite easily too, which isn't great if you're going to put them in an oven. But Paul's pizza's arrived, so that's good.
Oh, what's he got on it?
Well, I don't know. He was debating two things. So, Paul, what did you end up getting on your pizza? We need to know. Where to go? Can I get in my notebook? Map, right. Just go around the island and leave.
Oh, wait, go back.
Yes.
It points onto the land.
Yeah, because that's where we get off. And then we stroll through the woods. Trouble is, maybe that's the point. Maybe it's up there. Maybe it's that bit. We should put us up here somewhere. That is some woodland. But it's not giving me an out, so.
Sure, I got what's it called? Star Wars Unleashed PlayStation.
Force Unleashed?
Yeah. I was playing it, and it's a good game and all like that.
I fucking love that game.
But do you know what's kind of funny on me actually? Like when it comes up the menu says push start, you push start, nothing happens. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, it still did the same. I took the disc back to the shop, I swapped it for another disc. It still does it. Don't know what's going on there. But the only thing about that game that annoyed me was you've got a lightsaber, right? And you're fighting all the stormtroopers. You have to hit a stormtrooper 4 times for them to go down.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, when you hit them in the head, they kind of get up and shake it off. Like, oh, fucking hell, me fucking tooth.
It's a great game. Like I love the feel of it.
Yeah.
But if you're getting hit with a lightsaber, you're down. That's how that works.
Well, it's these little robots that walk around the hallway. You hit them once and you slice them clean in half.
That's how it should be
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah. Not like I just hit you in the head twice, you get up and shake your shoulders, go, oh, fuck me, and off you come for round 2.
Well, the good news is a new Star Wars game is coming out very soon. And from what I've read recently, if you're going to be fucking about with a lightsaber, then if you should be dead from a hit, then you're going to be dead from a hit. Is it saying? No? If you had a time machine, would you go back to the past or into the future?
Oh. My first thought there was, what can I steal?
Yeah. I'll tell you what you steal, mate. You steal the numbers for the lottery. Euro Millions.
Nah, that's small money. You wanna like...
I mean, it's good enough for us to live for, like, comfortably forever. Okay. Gotta get round there to those whale boys. The music's quite nice.
I don't know about that one, if I go back or forward. I don't think I'd go forward. If you went 50 years forward, it'd be like...
Fuck's sake, I was trying to go to home. I should have been solving the mystery. Swimming in the shadows of giants. There were some pretty big fucking shadows. For me, the time travel is all about getting that straight up cash. In fact, I don't know if you remember this. This is going to cast your mind way back. There was a show that had a dude from EastEnders, curly-haired guy. He was Bianca's dad. We all remember Bianca. Ginger, loud. Ricky. Her dad. There was a moment where she was trying to sleep with him because she didn't know he was his dad. And she was like, why not? He's like, because I'm your dad. Something stupid and cockney like that, right? So we had him in it, and the other one was Chloe Annette, who played Chansky in Series 7 of Red Dwarf.
Oh, nice.
And they were time travel type folks, and he tried to blag it with because they got to go, like, they were police but they did some time travelling. I think he probably ran for about a series 2 at a push, but I only remember 1. I can't remember what it was called or anything, but I remember he wrote down the lottery numbers and left them with someone, said, right, put those numbers down for me, and then they go into the station like the next day and everyone's like, hey, you won the lottery, and he's like, fuck yes. But he'd not written the numbers right, so they were upside down. He put the numbers upside down, so instead of a 6 it was a 9 or something stupid like that. So he got like a couple of £100 or something like that, and then Chloe Annette's character's all like, see, time travel won't let you play it like that. I was like, fuck you, time travel. That's exactly how we play the time travel.
The balance.
Give me the goddamn money. What's going on here? Oh, there's the pizza. Pepperoni, and you've got pepperoni and sausage pizza.
Oh, I like pepperoni.
And sausage.
And sausage.
Sausage
Spicy
bits.
stuff.
Sausage bits. He was never specific with the sausage. It could be anything. But we know now. Ugh. Whoa. Okay, I guess I'm going to catch more of that. Oh, it's doing a green thing. Crying. Jesus. That one.
Just a photograph or something.
I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I think I've done it though. What the fuck? He's got a bottle stuck in his blowpipe. A red herring. got it. Message in a bottle. You gotta rub it the right way. No.
Oh, curious.
Yeah.
I kissed the girl.
So did I. It was good. I'm the voice of reason. I walk amongst the sunken ships. Oh, I see. We're on a treasure hunt. I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. Cully, could you be so kind as to pass me a green can? Doing a crusty, I'm alternating the ciders. Because they are his, and I am drinking them all. Thank you very much, friend.
Just the fish reminds me of I was watching this video the other day on YouTube. It's like those videos with all the collected moments together and things. And just these guys on a boat, and they caught a big massive tuna fish. Like, and this thing's fucking monstrous. It's probably worth like, I don't know, 40 grand or something like that. And he stands next to the fish on the boat, puts his playing out like that, like to get his mate to take a picture of him next to the fish. And as his mate's got the camera, just in a split second, this big, massive 25-foot great white shark slips up out the water, bites the fish clean off, and goes back in the water.
Oh, you know what? I feel I may have seen that.
It's like he just had 40 grand and then lost it in a second. It's just like, no. I jump in the water and choke it out that shark. It's for John West, you motherfucker.
Remember that time we made John West out to be a mafia boss?
Vaguely, there's something buzzing in there.
Nodgermania. All the skit tracks in that record. Shallow Grave is that what I'm looking for? He said mist. Ship death, it's got to be Shallow Grave, right? Which pulls me going down here. Oh, less of that bottom, more of this one. What the fuck kind of question is that? Cully, what's your favourite anus?
Smooth one.
One that's interesting.
One's interested. And taut. You know, there's saggy bumhole.
Misty, low visibility. Yes, this is saggy bumhole. What?
Well, yeah, you've got some porn stars, so much she's been getting a bumhole there for the last 10 years. It's got like a pair of old women lips, doesn't it?
God.
You see like your grandmother chewing gum.
Jesus Christ. This has got to be it. Yeah, that looks reasonable.
Thanks, Trevor. I'd like to give a good detailed examination of stuff.
You spoken to Paul at all?
No?
You know what's going on with Paul?
Oh, yeah. That's not good,
Did I tell Tom or did I tell the group? Like, his mum came in the cafe the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. I felt, I don't know, man, I just saw her and I was like, that's a face I know. Hello. Oh, God. She was like, hi. I was like, hang on. Bolt out of the kitchen. Just leave Deb in there, the head chef, just like, what? passing Sam, who's washing dishes, like, it's Paul's mum. It's Paul's mum. He's not paying attention. There's a fucking bolt out there, man. Sister moves out of the way, lets me get in there. Just that woman, she fucking held me.
Yeah.
Like, how you doing? It was alright till I saw you. Fuck's sake. Picked up the tab for him. I'm a solid guy like that. It's like £7.
I was gonna say like.
I'd already decided once I'd like jump back in the kitchen, whatever they're getting, I'm covering it. Tea cake and some toast. A couple of coffees. And bizarrely, shortly after they came in, my dad came in. So they started conversing, and obviously now he's going to be doing a funeral. He was always going to be doing a funeral. He's always going to be doing a funeral. Well, that was a fucking mad little moment in that cafe. That fucking hell. And that's fucking up a plan me and Krusty have had for months as well. Me and Krusty have had this night planned. Not this Monday coming, next Monday. We're gonna go out day drinking. Then we're gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed on Asda's very own beer deluxe and some red wine.
Jesus, that's your hours drinking that stuff. It's like water.
We're going old school. We're going way back to when we first played Titanic. We want to have a night like that. So we thought, right, we're gonna do this and get fucking ruined. And then it turns out, it certainly looks like at least the funeral's gonna be the day after. So now I can't get completely fucking bollocksed. I can certainly get to a degree bollocksed, but to a I need to be at Landican at 12 the next day kind of bollocks. Which isn't ideal, but we'll still have a great night. I just feel fucking bad for him. I wonder if Phil did text him back. Despite everything, you've got to think that surely
I imagine it right.
he must have said something. He must have said something. Ah well. There's a bit of the real life shit. You remember that from last Saturday where I said this happened? Okay, back on the light times. There's one. It's a Jaws-y ship. This one looks kind of like a wolfy ship. Certainly a creature of the night ship. Just start early. Again with the day drinking. Ooh, there's the bottle. It's even better when you can hear that through the headphones.
I got you, it's quite sharp. A crisp finish. That's not a good look.
I got the thing, but now I can't move properly. She's just having a little jig. Do I have to catch it again? It's behind the boat right now. There it is. Pressing the button. Oh, God damn it. Yes.
Who makes games like this?
Weird ass indie developers, my friend.
Why?
Why not? I've got an idea for a game. We'll do it.
People. I mean, we understand games very well these days. Like, why are we still making games like this?
This is my jam, man. It's kind of... honestly, I thought this was a point and click. But it's not. It's a
Some of them-
controlly boy.
Don't get me wrong, a lot of these like, are really good. Remember that chefing game we were playing? We had to cook all the food and all like that.
Overcooked, the one that Tom couldn't stand.
Yeah, that was addictive. That was, but this is just like slow paced, isn't it?
It's a single player sort of game. which is why it works for me streaming it, not so much with other people. That's why they come in with the random ass questions. Unfortunately, they've sort of all died off. So, Paul's eating his pizza, Trev's going off to eat now apparently. Right. I'm the hope in the darkness. I sit in a spiral of ancient stone against the clock. I move alone. Right, I think I know where that is. Just need to get out of here first.
What do you think would be worse, fighting a goat or fighting a goose?
A goat or a goose? That is quite a perplexing question. Goats have the horns and the agility, but geese
They have
are
that
fucking
whole
evil.
snapping neck.
Kev has punched a goose in the face. It's worth remembering.
What did the goose do?
Unsure, Kev would probably run away by then. Right, that's where I need to go, round the rock. So straight up, round the skull, and then up. It's going to be a speed again. Trying to read. Bring food back in. Yeah, no, bring your food to me. Ah, look, the some of the shit that was shut down before with driftwood.
Yeah.
That was cleared there.
Fuck the drift.
So that means we get to go through this, and then presumably the driftwood that's blocking my way home is going to clear up after that. I'll tell you what, during these solo streams I've played some games that have had some banging music. And shit, I'm thinking, love to sample that, and then, you know, I get drunk and forget all about it. So I don't even remember what game it was.
That's just fucking terrible.
Damn shame.
Did that all start with Shadow Bears?
Ah, Shadow Bears.
I don't know what that's about. Oh my gosh, I want to listen to that.
I had a stream relatively recently where I went through, relatively recently, I think it was last week actually, where I stayed up till probably about 7 in the morning, maybe a little later, but I went through every single live gig that was available on YouTube of the Bears playing, and Shadow Bears was part of that.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you what, I'll work out a way to get out of this this boat puzzle fuckery.
It's an evil crowd.
And I'll finish the stream on a live performance of Shadow Bears just for you. And that should easily be within the next half an hour as well.
Oh, I was gonna go over a minute.
Which gives that gives me my quota. I said that it'd be between 2 and 2.5 hour stream. And then I'm gonna cook my burgers.
You're gonna cook a burger at 4 in the morning.
Yes.
Holy shit. Just on cornflakes.
RoboCop. There is no live performance of RoboCop.
Very nice band.
We did do a couple of videos back in the day with like the world's first webcam. Do you remember that? We had my old kids camouflage sleeping bag, hung it over the door as a backdrop.
Oh my god.
Had you rap in front of it
Yeah.
for 2 videos.
Yeah. How do you remember this
But
shit?
I don't know. It's just coming to me now that we had I can't remember what one of them would have been Dirty Pervert Baby, because we had you with the mask on and we made everything red, so you didn't need to rap. You couldn't see your mouth. And then in post we made it all red. That was on a computer that's at least 3 computers ago. That's long gone. I forget what the other song was, but it probably didn't have you doing the words properly either.
None of them did. Man, they are some meaty headphones.
Yes, they are. Oh, we're looking at the crows this time. Yeah, you need to find one. Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna call
Yeah,
it
murder of crows.
dozing off.
Oh, it's a damn shame.
Clay needs his beauty sleep.
Alright, well, I'm still going to get out of this boat and I'm still going to end it on the line of Phones of Shadow Bears.
Okay, let's keep going again.
Right, we're going to intermission so I can see Cully out the door.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, everybody say goodbye to Cully, unless you're too busy eating. Good effort, guys. I'll text you. Okay, I've just sent Cully off into the cold abyss of the evening. He says he's going to tune into the stream when he gets back. Let's angle that better. So hopefully he'll be able to come in and say hi and then good night. Many crows. crabs off. There's the bottle. There it is. And collect, collect, collect. Chicken broccoli cheese casserole. Does sound pretty good, to be fair. And also kind of weird. I stand inside the crescent moon below death's gaze and wait for you. Without checking that, we can. Oh, no, the wood's still there. Okay, cool. Oh, I've forgotten the clue. Bagel Bay? Is it going to be that? What was the clue? Oh shit. Stand inside the crescent moon. It's a crescent moon, boy. That's hilarious. I just got a message from my old boy Hayden. Oh god, I texted him when I was fucking super leathered that one time. The MC Collie record. Present Moon. That's not a full one. Whereas Bagel Bay, it's got to be Bagel Bay. It's got to be cut off. It's got to be. There's no other place I've not been, right? Ooh. Literally nothing here. Nothing. Oh, now there is. Ah, right, that's open. It's got to be this way then. It must be. Slowing down to collect clues. Getting even slower. Okay. That ain't no casserole. That's solid. Casseroles aren't solid. That's a bake, my friend. A bake. Kind of looks like a pudding, which is weird. Hello. This is where the lift is. Child. It's just a rock formation, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, Jesus. How did that motherfucker end up here? It's your friend, you idiot. Fucking look at this retard. I think I remembered these things being things I said in the first part of this game. Goldfish. Oh, I'm just wrong. Donuts. Frog eggs later. What the fuck are you saying? Oh, God. Or was that just a fucking sticker, was it? God's sake. Sure. Hey, there's Cully. Trying to get out of this sea bit, mate. Please, now, lad. Ooh. He fucking is as well. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the one. Smashed it. Pretty funny. Oh, that was the thing. Six fucking clues, Jesus. Where are the other terrors? Is that a terror? Did I see a terror? I think I did. That's a terror. Good shout, Cully. Always a quality quote. Cully left that one. Well, all of it, really. The clock, black eye. Actually, that's 4. Take the black eye out of the equation. That one. Good enough. God, yeah, I'm still looking for clues on him. His lovely lady lumps. Check them out. Yeah, I did see that come through, but I was trying to focus on what's happening here. Tapioca. Frog eggs. Does this get me off the boat section? God damn it, I'm back in the boat. Okay. I said I was going to get out of this fucking boat, and god damn it, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Because that final part, the final driftwood section, I was like, this is where I'm meant to go. When I was saying to Cully, this is where I need to go. Before I'd realised I was trying to solve a mystery. Should now be available to me. Once we get through there, we deal with the cutscenes. That's the end of me playing this game for the evening. No, gone wrong. Time to cook my burgers. Time for us all to say good night. And it's time for Cully to see Shadow Bears live. Ooh, excuse me, that was a bizarre noise. Leave Lake. Fuck your postcard shit. Well, hold on to your 10-100, friend. Or go really, really fast. Am I good? Save just now. I'm good. I'm good. That's us good for another week. I say another week. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream next week because I have to do some driving the next day. Though a stream, not completely out of the question. We'll find out. Anyway, let's full screen my glorious face. Quit out the game. There we go. That's that gone. Yes, I'm totally sure. I'm so sure. There we go. Okay, right. Let's find what I was going to end this on. My channel, please. There go Cully's headphones. He did it. Did one word? Yes, yes, yes. Show more. 10:16. Nudge it back 16 seconds. Unmute. Full screen. Cully, this one's for you, buddy. I want to play a song after this as well, actually. Same set. God, is that as loud as that is?
Good evening!
Frank, your volume, you know?
A little while tonight, I hope you enjoy what we got to say. Yeah!
Oh, this is one where I forget my words. So quiet. I need to adjust my. That's better for me. Krusty recovered the fuck out of me there. A week on Tuesday, this will have been 5 years ago. See? The jam I personally want to finish on is, of course,
I've got this.
bit of preamble.
We were doing British Bears, we had a little bit of time. Oh, wait, no, sorry, mate. I didn't tell you about this. No, you didn't. No, I didn't tell you shit all. Bear with me. I've got this. Now what this means is that I'm sending it to my Jiggly Tits Fat Jason persona. And one of his favourite things to do is to stalk Christina Ricci. Now, I hope you're going to come along with me on this fucked up little journey. Please do, otherwise hey, yeah. I'm sitting and I'm watching your movie.
The original Ghibli Tits Fat Jason pink wig, me and Cully actually stole from our old form room long after we'd left high school. Do you remember that, mate? We did that. Fucking A, man. Fucking A.
And now we're done. Thank you very much, Ricky. You've been marvellous for us this evening. Thank you very, very much. Really, really gracious person. We love you very, very much.
With a penis, don't even have one.
We're there, first break.
Fantastic. I'd say that was a very successful stream. We had our special guest. We had some progression in the game. God knows how long it's going to take to actually finish that motherfucker. Again, not sure that we're going to be able to do that on Saturday, though. Next Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Depends, really, entirely on how much time I have getting out of work. Because a lot of the time, you know, I end up getting out of there an hour later than I should do, so... Who knows? No, not Jay bedtime. Not Jay bedtime at all. Jay end of stream time. Jay gonna go and cook his dinner time is what the time is at 6 minutes past 4 in the morning. Reasonable. Cully's bedtime. Definitely Cully's bedtime. Look. Say, look. Fuck's sake. Yep, there. Moving. There. Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Needs to go to sleep. But he got his jam, and that's what matters. On his bedtime for Paul as well. Brilliant. Good stream, guys. Nice hanging out. Chris, if you're still here, thank you. Again. That shit always hits the heart. As you'd expect when someone buys all of your collective works. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it to death. In fact, that probably pays... No, it doesn't. Doesn't matter. I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. I'm going to go and cook some burgers. Good night.